Welcome to Cafe Talk, live from Cafe Artiste, the listening room. I'm Marianne Conway, and tonight we're sitting with Rick Barth and Ryan Hanratty of Catch Me If You Can. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Thanks for having us.
So please give us a few things that our audience should know about you and your music. Whoever wants to start.
Age before beauty, I understand. Well, I mean, I've been playing a long time, and mostly covers and that kind of stuff. And then about 5 years ago, I decided I wanted to start writing original music. And ever since, it's been a really great experience to do that. It's it allowed me to meet a lot of different people. So it's I love playing music. I don't think I could ever not play it, even when I'm not playing it a lot. I consider myself very lucky and fortunate to be able to do it.
That's great. Well, thank you for coming tonight.
Oh, my pleasure.
Yeah, and Ryan? A few things about yourself and your music.
So I'm from Queens, New York, and I've been solo since like 2012, and then I've been in a bunch of bands and stuff, and I just kind of, the way my life was going, solo just seemed to be the way to go. And then I like what Rick said, I've been able to meet a lot of people, I've been able to do a lot of things like that, and that's probably the best part. Like, I get to kind of create my own thing and tell it to people, and then I get honest reactions. There's no like, well, what does this guy in the band think? What is that guy? It's just like, well, Ryan, that song stunk, or like, Ryan. So yeah.
So it's all up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. So you're both songwriters. What do you consider your most inspired lyric that you've written? And of another songwriter, what do you consider a lyric that has inspired you greatly over the years?
Ryan, go first this time.
Yeah. So think about that lyric that you've written that you think was
Okay.
so
If
inspiring.
you don't have it, I actually thought when she asked for
You go.
All right.
I gotta remember my
So
lyrics.
the one now when I write lyrics, the very first few that I tried writing, I kept it very much third person. I didn't want to write too close to me. And as I've written more and more songs, they've gotten more and more personal, I guess you could say. And the one lyric I've written that's very personal, will be on the next album I'm putting out, is a song called Leave, which I wrote about my father and I and my relationship with my son. I think that was probably my best lyric because it was the most personal of all of the ones I've written.
How does it go?
I can't sing
It's
without
hard.
I can't sing without crying anyway, so
all right.
I don't really play
we'll
that one
listen for
live.
it tonight?
No, I'm not playing it. I don't play it live.
Oh.
I can't do it. I tried it a few
Oh.
times. I can't get through it. So
No kidding. It's just that.
it's one of those
personal.
songs, and that's how I have a sense that it's a good song because it not only does it hit me, but it gets a few of the people that in the audience that come up and say that it's a really
That's
strong
really
song.
good.
So
Yeah.
that's one of those that they can listen to on the record. I have no,
Great.
I can't do it live just yet.
Oh, that's great. All right.
His
Ryan?
story's a lot better than mine.
Oh, you don't feel so bad. But that lyric that you're so proud of, or that you feel so inspired.
Well, I can't. I need to be actually playing it to remember them all. But one song I wrote was like one of the first songs that I recorded on my own. It's called Lockpicks and Keys, and I'm a screenwriter. I do all my job is in video, and I do a lot of screenwriting and a lot of when I try to write my songs, I try to make like a story element to them. Maybe not like how like some metal bands go like complete concept, but like definitely loose stories.
Yeah.
And this one song's basically just like I probably took inspiration from the Eminem song "Love the Way You Lie," and then I kind of just crafted this completely like I guess similar situation, and then just made it its own, gave it its own characters. I'll play it tonight too, but it's without saying the lyrics, that's the best I can describe it.
I love that he's got a variation on Eminem stuff. I'm sorry.
It's funny because I cover the Eminem song too.
Good one.
I just can't play them next to each
I
other.
eat them. I eat Eminem. So.
That's what I was thinking of initially, but then. Yeah. So is there anyone that has inspired you? Here you say Eminem and.
Other artists, Frank Turner, be a big one, and then I always was in the punk rock, so Green Day was always big. Third Eye Blind was huge for me, still is.
Yeah. Great.
For me, it was a lot. I grew up. I was a huge Kiss fan. That's the whole reason I play guitar.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm a lot older. But my favorite songwriter now is a guy named Butch Walker. I'm a huge fan of Butch Walker. So there's no wrong that he can do. And there's too many lyrics he's written that I could pick, so
Yeah.
I don't want to waste time.
Yeah, but he's the one.
Oh, he's absolutely. I mean, the guy is so versatile. It's not funny.
Yeah, very good. Well, thank you so much for sharing that. As we wrap up the show tonight, what do you have coming up? Any projects we should be looking out for? Or where can our audience find your music?
I'll go first. So they can go to rickbarthnj.com. That's the website. I have an album out called Hand Me Down Soul. It's been out for a few years now, so that's available there. You can get it on iTunes and all the regular places. And I'm in the studio now working on a follow-up called Fade, which is hopefully going to be out later this year. Anybody that's watching it knows it's taken a while. And then I have a full band called The Line, which we'll be working on another album later this year. So
You're busy.
try to stay that way, yeah.
That's great. That's great. And Ryan?
I'm playing. You can find my music on Spotify, Facebook, Instagram, all that. My website's Catch Me If You Can Music.com. Not the movie; they have enough likes and stuff. They don't need more. I'm playing. May 18th is a concert that I'm throwing. It's for charity, and I put it on through my video initiative. It's not really a company, so. And then
What's the charity?
Charity is Friends of Animals. I filmed the whole event, and usually it turns out to be really fun. It's at McGuinn's in Trenton, and then I'm playing in New York City on May 5th, and that's all I can remember right now.
Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us tonight. You can follow us on Facebook Watch and Instagram. I'm Marianne Conway. Have a great night.